Wait. Hold the hell on. What? I thought it was just like a useless 30-second trailer. What? The Tiore fans mad about censorship about to go crazy with this one. What? How did they sneak those two in there? Is that it? Is that the ones they show? I kind of want that fox. Dude, that would have been so awesome by someone. I feel like they did this in like Europe or somewhere. If I got a background game for this, there's a lot of this must have done this Korea. There's a lot of like Americans and Europeans in Korea. Dude, Elizabeth and Escanor, there's no freaking way. Fuck. I might have to drop like another $50. Oh my god, the jiggle fixes in this trailer is crazy. Wait. I think there's no way. They show the grand launch trailer and show Escanor and Elizabeth. If they're not in the game on release, they're trolling. That's like false advertisement. They're literally showing his in-game model in the game. They haven't even shown them in the game yet. I beat the whole game and did every big side quest. What? They have to be on the banner on release. There's just no way. Bro. Wait a minute. Why does this look... Oh. Bro, look how locked in he is. Bro. Oh, wait. Okay, I'm good. God. Sometimes a dog sits behind my chair. But what? Why is it lagging so hard? How do you even get the Blue Manta one? Actually, thinking about it. Hold on. Oops. Got it. What? That has to be a grand launch thing. Is that part of the battle pass? Is that a flying mount? That's not even a mount in the game. That's not a flying mount. That's not a glider. What? It's a gliding mount? Where? I just looked at all of them. This one, this one, this one, this. Oh, you can get bats? Okay. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. This is the boss. That's not it. Yeah, like we rented an owl in the beginning, but that's a flying mount. No, it has a saddle, see? So that's a flying mount. The gliders you hold on, and every single glider you just hold on to the back of them and you like fly around. All flying and riding mounts, you sit on them. That's why they have a saddle. Every single flying mount has a saddle, see? Saddle, 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 saddle. Like literally, it's a part of the thing and everything. So that means, yeah, that means that this one and this one are earnable for launch, and that means that these characters are on the release of the game now. Is it gonna be a double banner back to like just two banners at the same time, and the three banners because Meliodas? Are they doing three banners at the same time? Like, how are they making that? How are they doing that? Yeah, and see, that's the mount. He rides away on the owl. That's not even available right now. That comes on release. Wow, dude, that's crazy. And I hit record. I just want to say, you know what, YouTube. I was like, I didn't even expect this to have anything, and then I just saw freaking Escanor in there, and I was like, wait a minute, this is the launch trailer they're using, and they're putting Escanor and Elizabeth. They can't like I think a lot of gacha devs learned from My Hero Strongest Hero. They false advertised with the Escanor and or the Escanor, Endeavor. Oh my god, too many E's. They false advertised with Endeavor and like showed off of a kit of Endeavor that's not the kit that was in the game, and literally everybody mass refunded because that's false advertising. They like ruined the character. They showed him broken, like he was exactly what he was supposed to be from Taiwan, and then when they bring him into the global version that they made, he was completely different, completely altered. Even some abilities didn't even work the same, and literally everyone just mass refunded. So you can't. One, is illegal to do like to market like, hey, look at this is the launch of the game, and to show Escanor and Elizabeth, and everyone knows that they're not in the game yet. So you're like, whoa, they're like these are gonna be the characters on release. Let's go, and then all of a sudden you play the game and they're not in there. You download the game because you watched the trailer because you saw that in there. So you're like, oh, I'm gonna go play those characters. It's illegal to do that. You're like doing something. It's like it's false. It's false marketing. So I don't think they can do that, but we'll see. When's grand launch? At 8 a.m. my time, so it's 3 a.m. my time. That would be the most hilarious thing if they somehow do that. Wait. A 2-minute trailer or something? What is this? A minute ago? What the? What? They can? You can't. My Hero, the Strongest Hero, they have the same exact false advertising laws as they do in the US, as for the most part they do in Korea and Japan and all that. Trust me, bro. My Hero, Strongest Hero did that, and it literally pretty much was end of service from that moment. Mass refunds, and literally, I got my $2,000 back. I dropped $2,000 in that game. I refunded because I saw everyone else doing it. I said, it's over, bro. I became friends with Seaton because of My Hero Strongest Hero. Yeah, but you're also showing they're showing mounts that you aren't usable, and 2 characters full thing in there in the launch trailer saying play now. Look at these characters, play now. So somebody downloads the game because they saw Escanor in the trailer and he's not playable in the game. That's false advertising. You got someone to download by showing them something that's not in the game. That's someone. I'm telling you, bro. Other gachas have tried it. Every time they do, they get crapped on. Wait, like, dude, what? Wait, we're gonna get actual like water mounts? That's like not in the game either. If they appear in a quest, they appear in the game. Every single character right now is an important side quest that just appeared are in the game. You haven't, that means you haven't done enough side quests to see them all. The reason why Elaine is in the game, she shows up in a side quest. All these characters that aren't a part of the main story, you're like, where the hell is this character? They're a part of big side quests. Every single one introduced them in the story, and because they're introduced in the story, they're in the game. Meliodas, a part of the game. Shows up really late, but he's a part of the game. And like this, it literally shows him in the world. Like now that you do that Elaine side quest, she's now in the world, and you could go there and talk to her. If you don't do the side quest, she does not appear there until the side quest is done. So, as long as they're in the game as an NPC for the most part, except for like that one girl, the fairy girl, there's a reason, right? You've seen it in the main quest. And also I wouldn't skip those big side quests. They actually are pivotal to the story. Like there's a reason they do those. From what I've seen, like those big side quests, when they literally have a different category of side quests. If you look at your side quests, there's like a whole extra category for those side quests. So if you skip that and then they bring up dialogue in the main quest line as if you're supposed to have paid attention and you go, what the hell is going on? That's why. Oh, hold on. There's a lot of stuff in this. Are we going to actually have more reasons to use the boats now? Because watch. Dude. Are we gonna actually have like underwater mounts too now? Cause like there's like a whole thing with the underwater. Like there's no way that we have all that and we're not doing stuff. I think this is what they're showing here. I think we're finally gonna have to actually do stuff underwater. Side quest or main quest? Yeah, because I have to cook for Elaine and like, girl, make your own stuff. I think it's a swimming mount because they literally made these boats. Like you have that crazy speedboat side quest or main quest. Like you get into the speedboat, it shows you like this crazy mini game. They're like, yeah, every time you get into speedboat, you have to do this. And I'm like, oh crap, wow. And there's only one thing for it. You're like, oh, you never do have to do it again. Okay, so that's the mount we can't get right now. So it is a flying mount, see? And then that's the bird mount. I got my damn alt. And then that's the glider. Okay. Okay, that's Samantha. So that means we are getting out and release. That's because they show that again on top of the owl. Oh, they did film this in the US. That would have been awesome if I got to be a background in this. Yeah, I think they're gonna have underwater content, so they have to have swimming mounts. Yeah, I think they're part of the battle pass because it doesn't say capture monster, so when usually it's like that, it's like something purchasable. Oh. Oh my. What? Wait. Merlin, Bond, Gother, Elizabeth, and then the other one had Escanor. Bro, what? Nah, dude, it's literally on release. You want to know why? It's 10 times most likely on release. They're in the damn tutorial. They're literally in the game right here. They're literally in the game right there. They're right there. The tutorial. They literally, all of their pictures, even Derriere, who's not here. They're in the game. I got to see all their elements. I know what weapons they use. Because they're in the game. Oh my god, there's Escanor 2! Wait! Is that giant Diana though? Why is she giant? I'm cooked. They said that there's gonna, this is what the devs said from their mouth. The devs said that there's gonna be more characters on the grand launch of the game. Oh, wait. No more ads. They said on the grand launch of the game, there's gonna be more characters than they were in the beta. Right now, we have, even if they added one new character, there's still the exact same amount because they took the fairy away from us. They said on grand launch, there's going to be more surprises and more characters in the game than there were during the beta. We had like 1 to 2 extra characters. I think actually we definitely had Daisy the Fairy, but they took her away. So, and they didn't show Daisy the Fairy in any of this multiple trailers. You can't advertise all these characters and then not have them in the game. I'm just saying. Like it just by law, you just can't do that. You can't just show off this and go, oh my god, and someone downloads the game and they're not even in a cutscene. Like, what is it? Someone's literally watching these trailers going, I'm downloading this game, Bond, Escanor, Elizabeth, and whatever, Merlin. Oh, I'm playing for that. And then they're not in the game, bro. I'm just telling you, it's like, it doesn't matter what country you're in. You just can't do that, bro. I'm just telling you, bro. It doesn't matter, bro. Like, you can't do that, bro. Like, imagine you, let's say the new Tekken comes out and they show fucking Kazuya on the damn trailer, and then you go and play the game and Kazuya ain't in there, bro. Mass refunds are happening. You just can't do that. You show Kazuya fighting Jin in the new trailer for the new Tekken, even though he's supposed to be dead, and then he ain't in the game, even though he was in the trailer fighting people. You just can't do that. This is not how that works. I'm sorry. This is not how, you can't do that. Even if there's only one limited, it's going to be one of these characters. It can't be one limited and then it's just Daisy, who was never shown in any trailer. That's called false marketing. Like, they got you to they showed off the 7 deadly sins to get you to download, and then it's just Daisy, who was never shown in any of the trailers. That'd be like, what? And then they literally, if they shouldn't have said, if they didn't mean to say we're going to have a bunch of characters, they shouldn't have actually said, hey, we're going to have more characters than they were in the beta. And all we're missing from the beta is Daisy. Every character that we have in this game right now was in the beta. All we're missing is Daisy. Obviously, I'm missing King as well as a character. But like Like I don't own King, but Daisy's the only missing character from the beta. So well, blame the devs. They said that too. That's why everyone's all hyped up, and everyone's like, "What?" And then you see in the game, in the tutorial, you literally see the characters, like the exact characters in this trailer minus Derriere, or whatever her name is. Derriere, what the fuck her name is. She's the only character that's missing from this whole trailer. That's in that thing right there. And they might have just not shown her. She might be at the bottom of that list or something. Who knows? You know what I mean? Now I'm wondering if there's like some random thing in here that also shows it. You know what I mean? Like, there's probably like somewhere in here that someone just never looked at that just shows like their like actual skill set. That would have been hilarious. Because I just skip through these. Like, I'm not looking at all that, you know? I'm like, I'm like, how did people find all the character lists? It's right there. When does the season begin? When mobile comes out at 8 my time. It's 3 my time. 5 more hours. But I'm gonna end that video there. I'm gonna hit end record. So YouTube on YouTube side, I'm gonna be streaming this pretty much all day, especially if that like banner comes out and it's just all those characters. That'd be the craziest thing I've ever seen in gacha history. Is them making a banner and it's literally they just release and just every character's in the game. Good luck. That actually feel like a punch in the gut, low key, for pulling. No, you know what? I wouldn't have been on the Max Dude Meliodas if there was a banner that had all the 7 Deadly Sin characters on it. And it's weird to have the game 7 Deadly Sins and you don't have all the 7 Deadly Sins characters. So, yeah. Yeah, peace out, YouTube. Hope you see you on the next one.